247-1581, 877-247-1581, 877-247-1581.
Attention all business owners and creative minds. Do you need a unique and personalized touch for your products? Look no further than Romika Laser Engraving and Custom Designs. I'm Ron Phillips, co-owner of Romika Designs. We offer custom laser engraving services for a variety of products, including promotional items and corporate or personal gifts. With state-of-the-art equipment and a team of skilled designers, we can engrave intricate designs on virtually any material. Whether it's a special message, a company logo, or a custom design, Romika Laser Engraving will help you make your mark. And the best part, our prices are affordable and our turnaround time is quick.
I couldn't be happier with the work Romika Laser Engraving did for me. The engraving on my product was precise and exactly what I wanted.
So don't wait any longer to add a personal touch to your products. Call Romika Laser Engraving and Custom Designs today at 817-400-4040 or visit our website at romikadesigns.com. We look forward to helping you make your mark.
Hey travelers, do you want to save money on your next flight? Then pick up the phone and call. That's right, call, because the best prices are not online. They're with SmartFares. See, SmartFares has special deals with the airlines. When they have unsold seats, they use SmartFares to fill them. So you get airline tickets at ridiculously low prices. Our prices are too low to publish online. With the extra money you'll save, you can book another trip or treat yourself to dinner or shopping. So stop searching all of those travel sites to find the lowest price on your next flight. Let one of our SmartFares expert travel agents find ridiculously low prices for you. Call SmartFares today and get the best price on your next flight. Guaranteed. Also, save up to 50% off business and first class tickets.
855-325-1820. 855-325-1820. That's 855-325-1820.
Have you ever met a single person in your life that enjoys paying taxes? No, no one does. If you can't sleep at night because you have a huge problem with the IRS, I've got some free advice for you. This service is strictly limited to individuals that owe the IRS $10,000 or more in back taxes. And if you qualify, we can guarantee that you won't be writing a big fat check to the IRS, or our services cost you nothing. The first 100 people that call today will get a free tax consultation worth $500. Stop worrying about your IRS problem. We can help you, we promise. Call the tax doctor right now. I mean right now, to learn more.
800-240-4587. 800-240-4587. 800-240-4587. That's 800-240-4587.
1, 2, 3, now we're playing with the big boys. Gonna take it to the street, now we're gonna make a big noise. Gonna climb so high, now we're rising up. Are you ready now? Turn it up.
Woo! Hello. Happy Thursday. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Welcome to High Tea with Kim and Alyssa.
Yeah, we're so excited to be back because it is the best day of the week.
It really is. It's becoming like, I don't even think about Friday anymore.
I know. I'm so excited for Thursday. I'm like, oh, well, no.
I wake up in the morning, like Friday mornings, I wake up and I'm like, okay. It's like my Friday was yesterday.
Yeah. It's exciting.
Yes. What is in our cups tonight?
Well, I know that you had a Meet the Teacher tonight.
I had Meet the Teacher, y'all.
And you know, with your last baby, I figured
God.
you might be in need of a little bit of wine. So
Yes.
I grabbed some Stella Rosa peach.
It didn't hit me. It did not hit me until we were there.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm sorry guys, I'm looking a little weird. It like seeing, so you know, Asher was there as a little baby.
Yeah.
When the boys were still in elementary. So it just feels,
the circle's coming to a complete.
Y'all, I was telling her before the show that some of the old teachers that knew me then, And I was pretty involved when I wasn't, didn't have a job or whatever. And yeah, they warned the new PTO, y'all. Those PTO girls were like, I smell her. Here comes the vet. And I'm like, oh God, oh God. They're like, we're gonna be trying to get you. I was like, oh God. Clint was like, no, you're not gonna be involved. I'm like, oh, maybe I am. I don't know. I won't spend every day up there. At least the first week I'm gonna like day drink all week. I'm just kidding.
Well, I think for like the first 2 weeks they don't let the parents come in, right?
They do not. They do
Mhm.
not. And one of my friends that I've known forever, her daughter is going there, and she's I think she might be in 5th grade, and she has a swimming pool. And I was like, first week of school,
Yes,
swimming with no
please.
children's. Okay.
Yeah.
So it was good. I mean, it just feels like we're back in the groove.
Yeah.
Way back in the groove.
Yeah. My kids are
Whew.
gearing up for their first 2-week break. So
Oh yeah, I know. I love that. Yep, Caden and Anderson. So I know you knew that like my kitchen table had like all the like camping, like store it, that we were
Everything,
like
yeah.
moving things around. Well, guys, I had to stay the night at a hospital, and I had to help deliver a baby, which was
Yes.
so exciting. But while I was gone, some major kitchen work was done. Wait till you see my
Nice.
kitchen.
Oh, I'm excited.
Oh yes, I mean Clint's like cleared it out, and like my coffee bar's starting to look like more there. And
nice.
oh yeah, I was like, what? I walked into my living
Exciting.
room. I'd been up for over 31 hours, and I woke up this morning. I went in my kitchen. And I was like, what house is this?
You're
Where
like,
am I at?
Am I in
I
the
was
right
so
house?
discombobulated. It was hysterical.
Oh my
But
goodness.
yeah, okay, so Stella Peach.
Stella Peach, it's
Mhm.
good. I figured it was a good summer.
Oh, that is so delicious.
Like, I was very excited. So, like, my favorite thing to eat in the summer, especially when it's really hot outside, is a cold plum.
Yeah.
Do you know how hard it
Oh.
is to find plums?
Can't find them hardly at all.
Well, I found some. They're called marigold plums at HEB.
Oh,
they're really good.
Are they good?
They are.
I have not bought
They're
them.
sweeter than like the red plums or the black plums or whatever color you're talking about. You are struggling with that microphone.
I just don't like to sit like I'm the hunchback of Notre
That's
Dame.
why I always lift mine up. Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Look, I was
Okay,
focused on
Quasimodo.
sipping. Pretty much. I do see people that like do that, and it
That
makes me
sit
like
hunched.
put
Yeah.
my, what was it? My coach was like, when I was in track in high school, he was like, put your shoulders back. He's
Yeah.
like, stick your boobs out, even though he couldn't say boobs. He was
Yeah.
like, stick them out. But yeah, this week, y'all, has been crazy. So I came in, we've had a little snafu. I've always been a transparent person, so I'm never going to come to this microphone and just not be open.
Yeah.
And we had a huge, like, what would you call it? Trauma, I guess, to our little family. I mean, for us, and me and my dramatics, of course.
Yeah.
Our dog is 6 years old, 6.5, and he's getting older. The 5-year-old's getting bigger, and Asher's getting tougher and rougher. And so Titan gave one of his little warning barks, but his tooth actually poked the little side of Asher's mouth. He had to get 3 stitches. And now he's being quarantined. And when I tell you guys that I was at this place having snot drip down my nose, I had my sunglasses on. I was bawling like literally like someone died. And all these people are like, it's okay. And I'm like, I can't even process this right now. So I walked in today to the radio station with this super badass cup that my bestie got me for my birthday. And wine. So I'm like, and red velvet cake, y'all.
Well,
What the
and
heck?
like I said, I don't know if I'm going to see you on your
Yes.
birthday, so I figured it's close enough. And I know you've had a rough week, so I was like, well, just here's your cup and
It
your wine
did.
and your cake.
It done cheered me up, y'all. Can't go home. Well, now, but I gotta play it down when I leave. If Clint's not listening yet, I'm gonna still be all pitiful, because I need him to take care of me.
Oh, yes, of course.
You gotta manipulate a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
But yeah, this week, okay, so it's been hot,
Oh God.
real hot.
Yeah,
When you're in a hospital with no windows for a while,
yeah.
and you go outside, you're like, ugh.
I feel like that every time I walk outside of my house because I keep
That's true.
I keep my house very dark.
Yes.
I love it. It's our little
Yes.
cave. Keeps the heat out.
Yes, it does.
I keep my house is fairly cold.
Yeah.
If you're cold, put on a sweatshirt. I sit around in a sweatshirt.
Yes.
Like, in the middle of
That's
summer.
that's fun.
My kids
yeah.
are like, why do you have a sweatshirt on? I'm like, because I'm cold.
Yes. We do too. Like the kids walk around, turn on lights. I'm like, whoa, it's too bright. It's
Yeah.
too bright.
Yeah.
That's electricity. You just spent $10
That's what it seems like.
and $10 more just to turn it back off.
Yeah. But then you go outside and it's is like suffocating.
It
almost,
is.
like,
And it's only getting worse. Like, this is where I tell my friend in Canada, I'm like, you make fun of us for this, like a little bit of snow shuts us down. Well, you come down here for
I don't think we can handle it.
125,000 degree heat.
Yeah, that's what it
Ugh.
feels like.
It's so crazy.
It is.
So how's your week been? I did like we've
been
talked books
crazy.
and
We have
we've
talked books
talked a little
and-
bit, but
It's been going. I got a little excited with my wine pours the other night. I was really into my book. I was almost finished with it. And so I guess I had a heavy hand.
okay.
So I woke up the next morning and I had a wine headache that turned into a migraine, and it was vicious.
Yeah.
Like I was nauseous. Like it wasn't hangover nauseous. Like I wasn't hung over. I just
No,
had a
it's
wine
that
headache.
the migraine nauseous.
And then
right?
I got a migraine so much so that Brandon actually came home early from work, and I
Aw.
went to bed and was out. And then Nolan with all
that
my
poor kid.
he gets sick, man. He gets sick.
He's like down and
so
out.
we thought he had strep. Now they think that he had
Get him.
mono.
Oh.
And so I don't know. We thought he had hives on his arms, and it's just like it keeps spreading, and it's only on his arms. It's not on his torso. It's not on his legs.
And see, I would always think like with sickness and you get the hives, I always thought it would be like on the chest.
Well, so like I can't have amoxicillin because that's what happens to me. I
Yeah.
break out in hives, and it happens like it's from like my stomach down. It's really weird. Like
wild.
my legs get really bad.
Yeah.
And so I was like, okay. And I asked the doctor today when I took him, I was like, could this be a reaction to the amoxicillin? I was like, I'm allergic to it. You know, my mom was allergic to it. She's like, that's not really, she's like, it's not necessarily genetic. And I was like, okay. She's like, so it could be a reaction. She's like, but she's like, we're going to give him a strep test. Strep came back negative. Thank goodness.
Yes.
But now they think that he had mono.
Oh my gosh.
And I'm like, how does a 7-year-old get mono?
I know.
like,
Like when I think of mono, I think of like making out.
like high school,
High
when
school.
that one girl was gone for like 6 weeks.
And we knew what she
Knew
was up
what
to.
was going on then. Yes.
Let's see who's all watching. We got Tiffany on. She graced us with her presence a few minutes ago. It was so sweet. We're so
nice to see
glad.
your face.
Yes, I almost forgot what she looked like. But yeah, we got I haven't seen names pop up, but we got people watching. What's
Yeah.
up? What's up? Let us know what's in
Hello.
your cup and how your week's been and all those glorious things.
Yeah, all those fun things.
Yes. Yeah. So the school was crowded. I think everybody's feeds, social media is going to
Oh
be
yeah, I've already
flooded.
seen back to school pictures. Like I guess some kids went back this week, some go back next week.
Yes.
So
Yep. And I've seen a lot of the first, your first day of your last year, like a seniors. Like I have,
yeah,
that's really cute.
that's
And
exciting.
excuse me, one of the DJs, Red Sarah, that's on here too, not our show, but other shows. I saw her video of her daughter walking into, I think it's Centennial. They're Spartans,
Mhm,
right?
yeah.
Yeah. And all the cheerleaders and the band are out there. And I
Oh,
was like, man, that's
fun.
cool. That's really cool.
I have no desire to send
No,
my kids to school.
no. I mean, the older, I don't, but like girls just get into it a little bit more.
They do.
I feel like
think.
boys just don't care.
They don't.
So it's like not as fun and exciting.
Yeah.
Because, it's
Yeah.
just different.
Well, my kids like the fact that we're done with school in like 3 hours.
That's what I tell everybody. I'm
Yeah.
like, my
And we
older
do
two.
school 4 days a week. We do it Sunday through Wednesday.
Yes. So awesome.
I'm very excited for Burleson to go back to school now.
Yes.
Just
I
so
am too.
everything is
less crowded. Yes. We did go bowling Tuesday
Our
morning.
homeschool kids will start coming out of the woodwork.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
we
yes.
hide when people are out of school.
Well, and I've already told you, as soon as I drop off Asher, I do want to go bowling
I'm
at
down.
the Alley Cats
I'm down.
without his little
I
booty.
we went bowling Wednesday, I
Mhm.
think. I had an awful game.
So did we.
And you know, like I know you were like, oh, and she like bowling strikes. I had not one single strike. I had one
What?
spare.
Oh
I-
no.
My score was like 65.
Your summer streak is over.
I guess so, man. Well, I'm using a 9-pound ball now. So maybe I need to go back down to
you
the
might need to
eight-
go back to the
I might
8.
need to go back down to the 8-pound ball.
Well, so when we bowled Tuesday, I was getting okay. So remember last time we bowled, I was like telling you that I'm still trying to get my like how I need to throw.
Yeah.
So Tuesday, I've got my throw down for the most part,
Okay.
but
Are you still just standing there and throwing it?
yes,
Just
guys, I can't.
bizarre to me. I
I can't
don't
figure
get
out
it.
like it's like when you have to take certain steps for like long jump or the triple jump, it's like a certain, or even like hurdles, you have to like take a certain amount of steps and you have to count that out.
Yeah.
And like you have to get your, I don't know how to describe it, but I can't get it down, guys. Look, I'm just not the best bowler and I don't have a lot of strength. So I just cut
And
out.
you use like an 18-pound ball. It's ridiculous.
It's 10. It's 10. But it was better. All my throws were straight,
Okay.
but there's just that one pin that never wants to let me have.
Brandon's been struggling with that too. It's like the one like right in the middle, like the 5
Yes.
pin, like everything around it gets knocked
Goes.
down and he turns around and he's like,
know. Anderson took his bowling ball and turned facing me and bowled backwards.
oh
I was like, you're
God.
such a dork. You're going to get us kicked out. He's that one kid that's got to push it one step too
One
far.
step too far. Yeah. There's always one.
There is.
Always.
And he
one.
always wants to name himself embarrassing stuff like muff diver.
Oh no.
I'm
No,
like, you
no, no.
cannot do that with other little children around. Like, I don't need some 5-year-old walking up to his mommy going, "What's a muff diver?"
Yeah. I'm like, oh no.
Jeez.
That's how my oldest. He's like, can I change my name in there? And I was like, you cannot do anything like this, like
Yes.
he said, "Ground he's fine." So he put in da bomb, like DABOMB, and I was like,
Oh
oh
my
my
gosh.
okay. But it didn't pop up all the way, so all it had was the DA, the space, and the B.
Nice. Oh
And
my
he was
gosh.
like, man.
That is hysterical.
I was like, that's why you just put your name in.
Yes. That is so funny. Yes. So I'm excited.
I'm gonna be sad when the free bowling is over.
I know.
Like, what are we gonna do then?
Like,
bowling's expensive.
it is it's so expensive.
I still think we should start a league.
We really should.
I would
Yeah.
love
If
to
anybody
start a
out
bowling
there-
league. I love bowling.
Yes.
Not great at it.
Mm-mm.
I am not great at it at all. It would be more of a fun league.
Yeah, we want this to be
It won't be a serious.
an amateur league of silliness. Literally. We're down for that.
What do they call it in Letterkenny and Shoresy? Senior whale shit hockey. It'll be senior whale shit bowling.
Yes.
You know,
That would be amazing.
where nobody really cares. We just want to go and have a good time.
Yes. Yes.
There has to be a trophy. We have to do a trophy.
Oh, we have to make a really tacky tropee too.
Yeah.
It has to
It needs to
be.
be- it is warm in here, you guys. I'm
Is
sorry. I'm
it?
fanning myself. I am hot.
It's because I'm in the room. Just kidding.
It is. It is. It's you.
Whatever. No, look, I hijacked a Sharpie from the school. Sorry, Miss Perard. We'll get it back to you.
Thief. Stealing
Yes.
Sharpies. That's a hot commodity.
I know.
I can never find a Sharpie when I need one.
if I
Never. Or do, and it's like lime green or, yellow.
no,
and I'm
mine
like, why
always
do
end
they
up
even
being
make yellow?
dried out.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, wow, I just haven't used a Sharpie in a while.
I bought off-brand Sharpies and it was like a dried out marker. Like it just didn't
doesn't
And I was like,
work.
that's what I get for
I
trying to save
know.
like $1.
Sharpie's
Just buy the Sharpie.
Sharpie's a brand for a reason. Good grief. And how crazy are those? I'll get off my school soapbox. But why are those stupid pencils that
Oh, yeah.
whatever they're called.
Yeah.
Taekwondo.
I don't. They're not Taekwondo. That's
I
a
know.
martial arts.
Ticaronda. I don't know.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
But what? I don't even know what that word means, first of all.
It has to do with, I think it's like the brand of graphite in there. Oh, you are struggling with that microphone today.
I almost said and I don't. Jeez. Can't take me anywhere. This
But I
website.
think it has to do with the graphite that's in the pencil.
Oh,
Buy 'em at
that's what that
Sam's.
is? I did. I had like a whole box left
You will
over.
never run out of pencils.
No. And
I have
Dollar
so
Tree
many
had
of 'em
some,
now.
but
Yeah.
it's just crazy. And yes, we were right. We were talking about how my school supply list looks really little. And then I go in the school and it's like,
And they have another
need
list for you.
more.
And
and I do like to get
get you.
Yep. And I do like to get the teacher stuff. I know that a lot of teachers, for all the parents out there, they need copy paper. That's like
Really?
an underrated necessity for everything. And it's one of those things where you don't think about copy paper, but like
Yeah, it didn't even dawn on me.
copies and copies and copies.
Like
and
how
it
much
just-
paper, especially elementary school kids actually use.
they go through, reams in a day.
Wow.
Yeah. It is
It's
insane.
just one of those things you don't really think about.
I know. I'm like, what's the big deal with paper?
Right.
I still don't
Why do
understand.
you need so much paper? What are you
I still don't
doing?
understand where the word, and I would love to find the history on why the off-white construction paper is called Manila,
Oh, because it's manila paper.
but it's not. That's not even a color.
I don't, I don't know.
I'd love to see Crayola come out with the crayon that says
Off-white
Manila.
construction paper. You could have just said manila paper.
Well, I was trying to lead up to it.
I called it vanilla paper when I was little.
Yes. I think I called it Manila.
Manila paper.
I just never understood that.
And if you're looking for some, I saw some at Walmart just yesterday.
Oh, yes.
They had both sizes.
They did?
They did. They had both
Oh.
sizes. Yep. They were stocking more when I was in there.
Okay. I ordered.
Not that my kids need school supplies, but we walked through there anyway.
I know. I asked Kate, or Anderson went with me school shopping for supplies with Asher. And I said, do you need some pencils and some paper? And he was like, for what? I'm like,
Never mind.
God, don't write. It was
My
pretty.
kids are like, can we get new lunch boxes? And I was like, yeah, okay. All right.
I know.
Which, I mean, sometimes we go places or, summer camp. They've had theirs were getting kind of old and grungy. They'd been around for 3
when
years.
you
and
smell
I was
it,
like,
it smells like an old cracker or like a old sandwich.
just smells like lunch from like 2 years ago.
Speaking of sandwiches,
Uh-oh. What's your problem with sandwiches?
I love sandwiches. You know I love sandwiches. But at the hospital,
Ew.
I got a ham and Swiss on a marble bread, and I'm not kidding you. I swear that bread would taste like old bananas. It was like a banana
You
bread. It was so
Probably
gross.
don't. Well, it's marbled. It's got rye in it. It's got rye bread in it.
Yeah,
That's
but I
probably why
normally
you don't
love
like
a good marble.
Huh.
But no. It tasted like bananas. I was like, ugh.
I made an awesome bass witch the other day.
Did you?
Hell yeah, I
Yum.
did. And for those of you who don't know, bass witch in my house stands for big ass sandwich.
Yes.
It's one of those you get the French bread loaf from the bakery.
So yum.
And I made a giant club sandwich and everybody ate on it. It was so good. Had
Sounds
ham,
so
turkey,
good.
bacon. It was good.
I love a good.
Especially after, going bowling and then going to the store and it was so hot out. And I was just
Yes.
like, I don't want to cook anything.
I know. I think when I get some more sleep, I think I'm going to make a big batch of some cold pasta salad. Just sounds.
That does sound good.
Sounds refreshing.
It does.
But I got to put all my stuff in it that you don't like.
Oh, yeah.
I
No.
need my olives.
Ew. No.
And I need my artichoke hearts.
Oh, I'll eat artichoke hearts. They're not my favorite.
Yeah.
But if it's mixed in with I'm not gonna just eat
Yeah.
an artichoke heart.
What else do I put in there that you don't like? I don't even know. I put everything in the kitchen
Put
sink in that
everything in
bad
the
boy.
kitchen sink.
Hi, Destiny. What is up?
I'm not a big bean fan I don't like beans.
I don't put
Although
beans.
tonight I did make ham and bean soup
Oh, yum.
in my crock pot because
Nice.
why not cook in your crock pot in the middle of the summer? And my kids were like, what are we eating? And I was like, we're eating our way through the meat in the freezer.
Maybe if the
I don't know
whole
what's in there.
yes, maybe if the whole world all starts cooking with crock pots like now, maybe it'll just help change the weather to make it colder.
Right? It's ready to be fall.
I'm so ready.
Mhm.
So ready. Oh, side note. So y'all are also like when we're here, we're going to talk about things that life. I made a shirt, looks just like this one, except it's black, has all the little
Did you ever get the paper off of it?
I was gonna tell you. Yes. So I ironed on these really pretty feathers onto a black shirt. And when I went to peel it, half the paper got stuck on there and it looked really stupid. So I was like, paper and water, it'll disintegrate. So I threw it in the washer, came right off.
Smart.
So just so y'all know,
Okay.
that gets off a little bit of that paper.
But I do recall, so the orange one that you had trouble with that. I don't know. It's that
Yeah.
paper because we're not
It's gotta be
we're not
paper.
struggling with anything else. It's just the feathers.
Yeah.
Very weird.
It was so weird. But I was like, I pulled it out of the dryer and I was like, oh, yes. Hooray.
I think my fear would have been when a sticker gets left on a shirt
and yes, and then the adhesive stays there
and then
forever.
it's ruined.
ruined.
After that.
Well, and that the shirt that I put this on, guys, was a Bella Canvas, which if y'all know t-shirts, Bella Canvas is not cheap.
No, it's
So I was
not.
like really stressed out. I was like, I'm either gonna sit here, hate this thing, and pick all this off, or I'm gonna figure something out. But I wasn't gonna get rid of the shirt.
Oh,
So yeah, I was
smart
like,
for putting it in the
yes.
washer.
Yes,
I
I was like,
think about that. Nice.
yes, I was so thankful, and I put it with lots of different texture items, so it'd be like kind of rough, like
What
jeans.
kind of texture? Oh, okay,
like
I was
denim.
what kind of textures
Sorry,
are
I
you
should've
wearing?
clarified, like leather,
I know. I was like, what?
corduroy.
Yeah. Oh my god, I
No.
hate corduroy.
I hate corduroy.
Oh my God, there's nothing more than I hate
No.
than corduroy pants.
And those are in.
And I hate it.
Cord is in.
And I think it's because like I have muscular legs.
Yes.
You know, and so my thighs touch. And when you walk in corduroys, it's like a washboard.
Yeah,
like,
it's like
no. Ugh. I hate it. I used to hate it when my mom would make me wear them. I do remember in elementary school, I threw a fit when she tried to make. I was in like 5th grade. Like I was old enough not to throw a fit, but I was pissed, and I was like,
oh my
I
gosh.
am not wearing these pants. They make sounds when I walk. Like I was like hysterical, and my dad, of course, thinks it's hilarious.
Oh my gosh.
And my sister's dying laughing, and my mom's like, just wear them, and I'm like, I don't want to wear them.
I think that might actually be worse than my mom refused to spend money on a training bra. So guess I got one from 1979 or 7. Well, no, she was okay. She was born in 60. So it had to be like 60, 72-ish.
Okay.
So
yeah.
a training bra from 1972.
So then this one's fine. You're like, it's hanging on by threads.
It's hanging on by threads, and it was full of lace, and all I did was want to scratch my boobs all day long. Well, I don't know. And I'm being very generous by actually calling when I had boobs.
Oh my God.
They were, what did my dad say? Those are infected mosquito bites.
Oh my God.
So yes, it was so bad. And so I was trying to like, come into my womanhood while I'm like at school, like doing this with your elbow. You know, you like,
Like,
want
I'm
people to
fine,
know. I'm like, your wrists. I think like at one point I just went and just took it off. I was
You're
like, forget it.
This is done.
You're just going to have to look at them. There's not much to look at. I'm making it sound like I had an A cup. It wasn't even there.
Oh, no.
No. It was hysterical. And I never forgave my mom for that. I was like, remember when you gave me your crappy, old, nasty, silk, crochet training bra?
Oh my God.
Y'all are welcome for that.
Yeah.
That transparency.
Yeah. I'm very excited to see that. That was a nice image.
I'll never forget the pure pain of the itchiness.
I feel like we all went through that super awkward phase.
We did.
Elementary, junior high?
I'd say like maybe 6th grade. I think that's 7th is where you're just at your
most awkward.
Oh,
I had a horrible haircut.
Oh yeah, me too.
It was bad.
Oh. Well,
like, I'm gonna have to find pictures.
Oh yeah,
it was like a mushroom. Like it was like like it was.
Oh God, no. I had the my mom would do the feathered back.
Oh, I remember you telling me about
the wings and the bitch bangs and.
Oh, so the bitch bangs. So yep. My bangs are done tonight. Obviously,
I'm loving it.
I washed my hair. Thank you.
Oh yeah.
But like yesterday, I didn't want to do my hair, so I threw a hat on. I didn't want to mess with it. So I took them out and I took my hair down. I was brushing my hair, and the way that my bangs laid, I was like, oh my God. And it was full on. Like I could have teased it.
You should have taken a picture. You were depriving us.
I was so close, but it wasn't a hair washing day, so I didn't want to throw a bunch of hairspray in my hair. Not that I did, anything other than wear a hat yesterday, but still.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah.
I'm gonna
before I have to wash my hair again, I'm gonna
totally do it. And I was thinking about that the other day when you were like, my bangs, I kind of regret it. And I was like, no, because all you have to do is just take them back. Like, because when my bangs got frustrating, I would just take it back, put a little bobby pin, and
yeah.
Can you even do that? Or does it look weird?
No, it doesn't look weird. But even my husband said tonight, like we were standing there and he's like, it's going to take forever for your bangs to grow back out. And I was like, no, my hair grows pretty quick. I was like, they're already longer than when I got them cut.
They are.
And he's like, so what are you going to do when they get too long? He's like, are you going to do the emo sweep? And I was like, oh no.
At least once for a picture. Yes.
I was like, we are not going back to that. Yes, I said back. I feel like I was like, everybody goes through their emo phase. And he's like, oh, I didn't. I was like, okay, every girl goes through her emo side bang.
I don't know.
Thing.
I don't know if I did that. I think I was too swept up in trying to be that preppy, like popular cheerleader. I tried too hard for that. So I never went through that. I want to call it my Alanis Morissette phase.
Okay.
So that was she was very emo around the time I would have been emo, I think. Or was she emo? I don't even know. but I miss her.
She was kind of grungy, like a grunge rock.
She was grunge.
Yeah.
I loved her though.
All right, you guys.
Oh.
We are going to pause. We're going
Yes.
to take a quick break.
You like how I'm here with you and I don't even look at
I
the
know.
time.
Well, it's hard for you to see. You have to turn all the way. Refill your cup. Come on back. We've got so much more to talk about.
So much.
We'll see you in just a few minutes.
Yes.
Are you ready for this?
Why have thousands of aspiring authors teamed up with Christian Faith Publishing to publish their book? Because Christian Faith Publishing is an author-friendly publisher who understands that your labor is more than just a book. We provide authors freedom and flexibility throughout the publishing process, professional book editing, award-winning design, and some of the highest royalty structures in the publishing industry. And as always, you will retain 100% of the rights to your book.
I was looking to find a company that I could trust, one that assisted in the editing process completely.
The most important qualities that I was looking for was a publisher who was honest and upfront, no hidden costs or fees, and owning the rights to my own work.
Christian Faith Publishing will publish, market, and sell your books in all major bookstores, online booksellers, as well as specialty Christian bookstores. Call for your free author submission kit.
800-978-4812. 800-978-4812. 800-978-4812. That's 800-978-4812.
Here's important new information from the Diabetes Solution Center for you, a family member, or a loved one suffering with diabetes. If you have lost your provider, or if you need a provider for diabetic supplies, you may qualify to receive your diabetic testing supplies now with little or no out-of-pocket cost, regardless of your age. All you need is Medicare or private insurance to be potentially eligible. Call the Diabetes Solution Center right now for details. Just takes a couple of minutes. Our friendly, knowledgeable agents will give you free, no-obligation information, handle all the insurance paperwork, and make sure your supplies are delivered directly to your door for free.
Call U.S. Medical Supply 24 hours a day. 800-597-9323. 800-597-9323. 800-597-9323. Call right now. 800-597-9323.
1, 2, 3, now we're playing with the big boys. Gonna take it to the street, now we're gonna make a big noise. Gonna climb so high, now we're rising up. Are you ready now? Turn it up.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Yes.
Thanks for sticking with us, you guys.
Oh, so much more fun. So many good things.
You've got a thing to read over there.
Oh,
Gotta
God.
keep on her. She's crazy today.
You gotta love having somebody in your life that's got their shit together. Speaking of that, who does have it together
Yeah.
is this fabulous station we are on, NTX Radio, formerly JoCo Community Radio. It's a member of EMG, a radio and podcast collective, proudly serving all of North Texas. We are live 365 on the TuneIn Radio Network and on our station app. So download it for free and check out God, I never can say those two words together.
I don't
Check out our lineup and more at ntxradio.com. We love, I just want to thank our valued partners in helping us amplify the voices of North Texas. Hey, be sure to connect with Todd Hurd and Associates, attorneys at law for your civil law needs at texasattorneylaw.com. And for some fabulousness, use code CHOCO2024 for 25% off your first order at thetiffy.com. Don't want to miss out on a good discount. Hey, and all you businesses out there, if you're processing credit cards, join the Swipe Nation today and save on your processing fees at swipenationusa.com. It is locally owned and operated. And to my other businesses, or even just all the businesses, if you are ready to deliver the right message to the right people at the right time, reach out to us at NTX Radio at t.herd@ntxradio.com for advertising rates as low as $50 a month. You do not want to miss out on that. It will not be there forever. And we only want to support your business and we want to help you grow.
Yes.
Help us grow.
Help us grow.
Yeah. Point us What is up with his
All right.
computer? It hates me.
Are you ready to spill some
yes.
reality?
Yes.
Because
Oh my
I know
gosh.
you have some.
I do, guys. Oh my gosh. So The Bachelorette. Oh my goodness.
I can't do it.
Ugh, I know. It's okay.
I'm gonna watch The Golden Bachelor. I've seen little promos and like she
sweet.
seems so calm, and I'm
She
like, okay, I
is.
can handle the older people.
And they're sweet. Like that whole thing is sweet.
Yeah. So I'm gonna watch the
Yes.
Golden Bachelorette.
I do. I'm
promise.
excited for
I promise. I'm gonna watch it.
So on The Bachelorette, we had an ex-boyfriend show up. I love when exes or people from their lives show up just now on the TV. You know what I'm saying? Like you're too.
Well, that wasn't staged.
It's so obvious. It's so obvious. Like you just wanted to be on TV for your 15 minutes. So an ex-boyfriend showed up. He was like, I just want to tell you I'm still in love with you, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, you could have done that a long time ago.
Yeah.
So she didn't let him stay, which I was proud of her for that. And the guys were happy because they're
She
like,
could have let him stay.
she could have
and like compete.
Yep.
Really?
Oh, it's always up to the Bachelor, Bachelorette. Oh yeah, it's so weird.
I didn't know that.
She didn't, and all the guys were really happy. And there's still major drama. I mean, these guys do not like each other. I mean, they just don't.
No.
And so there's still a lot of cattiness and a lot of they got rid of the one guy that kept threatening to kick everybody's ass. I mean, he just was like, just meet me outside. I'll meet you outside. Let's take this outside. So he finally left, thankfully. So yeah, it's getting narrowed down. I think there's only like 10. I think there's like 10 or 12 left.
Okay.
So that's been good. And then holy freaking moly, this season's Big Brother.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
What in the
Tucker?
world?
First of all, I'm kind of mad at Tucker. Okay, so I know it's going on live right now. So if anybody's watching Big Brother, no spoilers, because me and Alyssa will not get to watch it until tomorrow morning.
Don't tell us
So
anything.
we will be shutting down social media when we leave here.
I will not be on TikTok. I may be on
spoilers.
Other stuff.
But I'm mad that Tucker offered himself up as a pawn.
But he's so confident.
He is. And I
it's
love
like,
it. Like, I think he might be my favorite.
I like that he says, okay, so so the standing understanding is if you put yourself up as a pawn, you're going home.
Right. Why would you not get, and he's a competitor.
But he is doing it, and he said it. He said it on one of the live feeds. He's like, I'm playing this game.
And
this
he
is a
definitely
game.
is.
This isn't just some summer hangout. Like, I am playing.
Yeah.
And so I love that he's like throwing himself in and he's not afraid to be mouthy. And his jersey, like last night, when I watched the episode or whatever, or this morning, him talking all Boston and like he was cracking me up.
Yeah.
Now I don't see the sex appeal about him because I don't find him attractive personally, but hey, whatever.
He'd be fun to hang out with though.
Like I love that.
Like he's like a bro.
Yes. Yes. And I love the Hawaii guy, Chemo.
Oh, Chemo. I like
Chemo's
Chemo.
like, I have a crush on him.
Oh,
I'm like,
yeah.
oh my God, you're so funny. And then
Poor little Kenny, he just wants to go home.
Now
I saw that production pulled him inside and was like, if you keep talking about going home, we're gonna let you go home.
And guess what else? I have some behind the scenes stuff that I know.
And I know Leah got in trouble.
You did? Okay, yes, I know Leah. Okay, so the little blonde girl that loves her fluffy men, so she said in the beginning, she gotten pulled by production for saying like 4 derogatory terms or
something derogatory, and they never said exactly what she said. I didn't hear it on anything.
Yes, and last season somebody actually got kicked off.
Yeah.
So
she's had a warning. Kenny's had a warning.
I know. And then when
Tucker's pissed at Cedric because he put Mackenzie up, knowing full well he should have put Quinn.
Tucker giving Angela the veto.
Everybody was like, oh.
Everybody's faces was awesome. So
oh
y'all,
my gosh, that was a priceless episode.
This is the most dramatic, like one of the most dramatic seasons.
Well, and I'm finally glad that it's like gameplay drama. It's not just like nitpicky household drama.
Yeah.
Like Angela's stirring the pot because she can.
Yeah.
This is gameplay drama. And Tucker's pissed because he's like, you told me you were going to put up Quinn. Quinn's lying to everybody. They all know he's got this deep fake power. And
it is hysterical.
Like, nope.
It's hysterical to watch Quinn in the diary room going, nobody knows. And like everybody
knows.
God.
Okay, so I have to ask, who do you think America is going to put up?
Oh, I think they're going to put up.
I don't know. I have no idea.
They're either going to put up, I don't know if they'll put up T-Core. They'll probably put up like Leah Probably Leah. Probably anybody that's like just
I don't think they're going
not-
to put up Quinn because he's got to play his power next week,
Yeah.
regardless if he wins head of household or not, or it's gone. He
Yeah.
only had 4 weeks to activate it.
Their only thing I will say
So
that
I think people are going to want to see what he does with that.
I don't think they're going to put up, and this may, okay, nobody like shun me for saying this. I'm just being completely honest. I don't think America will put someone up that has a cultural difference. If you know what I'm saying.
Okay.
Like, I don't think they're going to put up someone that is homosexual. I don't think they're going to put someone up I don't think they're going to put up someone that's black. I really don't, because
I kind of feel like Joseph's going to go up.
Joseph might.
Like he's just kind of
there.
He's kind of there. He's not really doing
He's
anything.
really not.
I don't feel like. Yeah, he's in that.
It'll be
no,
somebody
he's
they're
not.
bored.
Is he even in an alliance with anybody?
I have no idea.
Like I feel like he's just there.
Yeah, I don't
He
know.
can go.
So they're not going to put up. They're either going to put up someone that everyone the consensus. Yeah,
yes.
they hate, or it's going to be someone that's absolutely boring, that's getting no views, no nothing.
Okay.
But yeah, there's that, and then just I'm trying to think of what else is about to come out.
Survivor comes back September 18th.
Survivor comes
I
back.
did finally watch season 46. Thank you.
Who won?
Um,
Was it the sweet little Asian lady?
No.
Oh.
No, she
got voted off. Wait, okay.
Mackenzie won.
Oh, okay. I'm not
I
mad
thought the
about
girl
that.
with the glasses was gonna win.
Yeah.
I can't remember her name right now.
Yeah.
But now Mackenzie won.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that was good. I mean, that's good season stuff. Yeah, I'm ready
I'll
for
have some reality come this fall.
Ooh,
Survivor.
hey. Okay. Well,
All right.
that's my reality for tonight. I'm sure there's more.
Thanks
I've
for
been
spilling.
busy, so I'll catch up on all the things and have more. But I'm ready to know who's the asshole.
Who's the asshole?
Who is the
Okay.
asshole? Let's know.
So it says, "Am I the asshole for giving my wife my honest opinion?"
Mm-mm.
So I'm a 39-year-old male. Have been with my wife, who's 38, since we were in college. I don't have my glasses on. I got to get this closer.
I'd give you mine, but you didn't.
No. My wife lately started a new lifestyle, I guess, that she believes in: no deodorant, no shaving, shower only if she gets dirty, no makeup, no wearing nice clothes. She doesn't have depression or anything. It started when she joined a new yoga class. I've never commented because she is a grown woman and does what she wants with her body. She asked me today how I feel about it with her new me. I told her it doesn't matter how I feel as long as it makes her happy. And she kept asking, but I want to know how you feel. Eventually I said, "You really want to know how I feel?"
Oh, man.
He said, I miss the woman I fell in love with. She used to dress nice, smell great, shower every day, wear makeup, brush her hair. I really don't like this whole all natural thing. But again, it's not my decision, so I have no say. She started crying and called me an insensitive, vain jerk. Now doesn't talk to me. Why was I a jerk when she wanted my opinion?
I mean, yeah, that's.
Oh, there's more. He put an update. So I want to know. So I want to know, before I give you the update.
Okay.
Do you think he's the asshole for she asked for his honest opinion. He gave it.
She kept pressing. She pressed, and he was willing to give a short answer, and she wasn't happy with it. So
yeah.
Okay. What's the update?
Okay.
Oh gosh.
So he said, "Okay, thank you very much for your comments and direct messages. My apologies for my terrible punctuation. Some people asked if she sought therapy after her failed fertility journey. No, she didn't. It really hit me, and I never noticed how it affected her. She still gets upset over pregnancy announcements and even strangers and avoids baby showers. Anyways, I decided to have a chat with her, and she said she's been watching a lot of videos and thinks all the chemicals caused her infertility. I was 100% wrong. It wasn't the yoga class." She was following some stuff she watched online about detoxing her body from chemicals. She said she feels like she is not a woman because she can't give me kids. I told her that I don't want to have kids anymore and that I'm content with our decision. I'm not sure why she thought doing that to her body could help. She said, I've been distant and not affectionate anymore. I laughed and said it has nothing to do with not having kids. It has to do with your detox. I told her, you have done nothing wrong, but why are you punishing and detoxing your body? We're going to meet a counselor soon. For now, yes, she showered and brushed her hair, went for mini golf and brunch. And he said, yes, I was a mega asshole, I admit. I still don't feel like he was.
I don't feel like he was.
She asked the honest. She wanted his
She
opinion. He
wanted
gave
it.
it. I don't think you get a right to be mad about somebody else's opinion.
No, I don't either. And I think, yes, if you go to that extent, she needed counseling or something, because there's a lot of gorgeous women that look amazing and smell amazing that are detoxed or completely natural.
Like, okay, you want to go to the natural deodorant route. Okay, whatever. Fine. But why did you stop showering?
I mean, there's this company called Native.
I can't do it. I
Tom's
tried.
or Tom's.
The Native deodorant?
Yeah.
No, I tried. Oh, I can't.
I can't do it. It breaks me out. I can't do it.
Yep. It smells bad. I tried it for like 3 days and I was like, nope, I'm out. I can't.
I gave it a solid month, and not one day
do it a
did it
month.
ever stop. Like, the smell was fine, but it never stopped hurting.
Hey, Kathy. So, Kathy, we know you watch Big Brother. You're not allowed to talk about it.
Don't talk about tonight's episode, Kathy. We did dish about last night's episode and how freaking crazy that was, and how we can't believe Angela's still there, blah, blah, blah. And now we're talking about people that don't shave their armpits. And
it's very weird to me.
It's very weird.
It's very weird.
It's so very weird.
Like,
Now,
I mean, I get it. Okay, you don't do it every day. Whatever.
Yeah.
That's fine. But
I
at least once a week.
I don't know why it's and I know it's just the way I was raised, because there are people out there that don't think it's abnormal, and I don't think any less of those people. It's just not my choice. I don't want to have hairy armpits because I don't want to have
me neither.
grody sweat. I just don't. So yeah, she asked for it, she got it, and you know what? I think had they not had that conversation and had he not opened himself up, they'd never get past this, and this would have broken them up.
Oh yeah, probably.
for sure. That was a
The
good
whole fact
one.
that she stopped showering, I was like, oh,
That's not a detox. That's just gross.
That's just.
If anything, I feel like if you don't shower, you'll end up making yourself sick.
Well, and I feel like, sometimes when you're having a bad day, just go sit in the shower. Just 5 minutes, 10 minutes, go sit in the shower. Sometimes
something cleansing about just water.
That's why, like, when my youngest was little, and he would start having this bad days, and I'd be like, you know what, get in the bathtub. Get in the bathtub.
Yeah.
My kids love the water. Turned the whole day around.
It really does.
So what if he's taking a bath at 1 o'clock in the afternoon?
There's sometimes
he's happy for the rest of the day,
Yeah.
and that's all that matters.
There is something to be said about just getting in, even if you don't scrub down and do all
you
the
don't
things.
have to take an everything shower.
No, just rinsing off is sometimes just really like
it's cleansing.
There and for people that I'll get in there, and it's not just the water cleansing. It's like I'm cleansing my mind, like negative thought, like I'm just letting it go,
washing it all down the drain. Yeah, I get that.
So no, I don't think he's an asshole. I think she needs to take a bath and shave her armpits.
Well, she showered and brushed her hair, so I guess
that's
you
good.
know.
God, I can't imagine. I feel bad for Clint if I mean, I know that whole like no shave November thing, but
that's supposed to be a guy thing for something like raising money for prostate cancer.
Women are taking it on and taking it serious.
I'm out. Like I might not shave my legs every day.
I don't like the way my jeans feel.
Oh no,
with hairy
or
legs.
like leggings, like nope.
No, because it sounds like it's like
Velcro.
It's like look, I'm gonna do one of those ASMR things.
Oh yeah. Okay. Speaking of ASMR, is that
what does it even stand for?
I don't know. But do you know what bugs me when people are like, so I got this thing, and they do the little the tapping.
Yes.
Why are you tapping the thing? Just show me what it is. Tell me it's the whole nail.
Is it to prove it's glass?
No, it can be plastic. It can be whatever. It's like whatever they show, they've got to like.
I totally my
it.
5-year-old. I was scrolling through TikTok, and that one chick
everything?
that does it goes.
It's so weird.
And Asher goes, "Oh, I like that." And I'm like, "No, you will not be an ASMR kid."
Now, I will say, like, I will sometimes when I have a migraine or something, I will turn on like, I'll turn on YouTube and like do like a thunderstorm in the background, or I'll do like that. Really like relaxing, like spa music.
I'll do
almost.
waves. I like waves.
Something, and I mostly do it because it drowns out the rest of my house.
Yeah, it's just like being in a car and like that car noise. Just.
So back when Brandon was studying, he would turn on, he'd get on YouTube and he would find like the Star Trek, like the ship noise.
Oh.
And it was like 24 hours of just like, and like he would have that playing while he studied. Like, and I was like, all right.
Well, you sent me those pictures
you do
of
you.
y'all's thing, your
What thing?
faucet. Your faucet.
Oh, yeah.
Your little plumbing issue.
Yeah.
And now I have his phone number.
Oh.
So I saved it.
Dun, dun, dun.
So now I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do some kind of Star Trek sound thing or whatever.
Just in the background. Here you go. Here's your daily. Here's your daily.
He's gonna be
sound.
like, whatever.
Kathy said she thinks they're showing off their nails, but some girls don't even have their nails done.
Oh, fine then.
It's the weird tapping. I don't like it.
I don't like the one chick on TikTok that she's gone too far because now she bought some little ice cream toy and she's like, I mean,
is
she's
this the weird she's like an NPC?
Yes.
Yeah. No.
She gets on my nerves. And what is up? I'm going on a TikTok.
Fallen out of that
TikTok
algorithm.
rant.
They don't pop up anymore.
I've got to find something to get my algorithm changed because now I find these stupid lives. There is a teacher, y'all. Okay, she's not really a teacher. She's acting like she's not.
Okay.
But I swear I think she puts I'm looking around for something. I don't know what she puts in her shirt. I think she puts some cones, some funnels.
Uh-huh.
And her nipples are 4 inches out. No kidding. They're disturbingly long. She must do something.
I don't know.
I don't think they're real. Okay, she wears a really tight. She's really tight shirt. She has her literally. They're not. It's not normal.
It's not normal.
And she wears a really short skirt, and she's sitting behind a desk that looks like a teacher.
Mm-hmm.
The skirt is so short, she makes sure you can see a crotch shot, like panties.
Ew.
It's disgusting.
How are you on that algorithm?
I don't know.
What are you doing?
I don't know. But she draws really dumb pictures. But
that's why you're on that algorithm. Now it all
don't
makes
judge me in my
sense.
algorithms. I try to get I don't even stay there. The one time I was like, what is she doing? And I'm sitting there mocking her. But now she pops up every freaking day. I'm like, you idiot. Alyssa, you idiot.
Oh, plant TikTok. Yeah.
Plant TikTok.
Cartel TikTok?
Before that, it was Cartel. Oh.
I haven't made it to plant TikTok.
I haven't made it to.
I don't even know what side I'm on. I don't think they know what to do with me right now.
I got on the third.
Well, all over the place.
I'm still getting books
I am very much still in book
talk.
Not so much the thirst trapped land, but still I'm getting a lot of book recommendations. Yeah. I already know what I want our next series.
Oh,
after Crescent City,
yes,
because I know we have to read that next.
Okay, so I'm going to talk book just for a second. So at the hospital, I was reading my Kindle. I'm trying to catch up.
Yes, because I'm now 2 books ahead of you.
Nurse walks in. She goes, so I see you have a Kindle. I said, yeah. And she goes, what you reading? I said, I'm up throwing a glass. And she goes, I haven't gotten there. She goes, I can't do it. I said, yes, you can. She goes, but I just always loved the Hunger Games and Twilight. I'm like, girl, you don't even know. I'm like, quit fighting it and just suck it up and do ACOTAR and all of it. And she's like, okay, I will.
That's what somebody posted on Facebook. They're like, I need something to read. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, well, if you want to come to the dark side and join the SJM cult, which I highly recommend you do.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, start with the series and then do this 7-book series and then do this 3-book series. I know it's 15 books, but it's totally worth it.
Even if you're not a reader, actual reading, turn it on the audiobooks. We have a friend that we message back and forth, my friend Lexi, and she did the audibles, and she flew through it.
Mm-hmm.
And now she's just as much as obsessed with it as we are. But yes, I'm trying to get through Throwing a Glass. I don't know why I'm struggling so much harder. I know life's been busy.
You're still on Empire of Storms, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We started that one roughly at the same time.
Y'all, I'm that slow.
I read through it.
Mm-hmm.
I read through Tower of Dawn, and now I'm 200 pages into.
I know you are kicking butt.
The Kingdom of Ash.
I've got to just sit down.
Read. Well, so my husband gets up for work at 5:15.
Mm-hmm.
I get up. I start coffee. I pack his lunch. By the time I'm done packing his lunch, coffee's done. So I make coffee. So I sit there with my hot cup of coffee and I read. And he goes to work, he leaves at 6. The kids are still asleep.
Yes.
The house is quiet.
You say this and it's so enticing. I need to just. Okay, that's
so
it.
You're not getting up when Clint goes to work?
No.
What happened?
It's this really cool product called gummies. No, I'm just joking. I don't know what's been going on. I don't know. I just haven't gotten up.
So
I was doing so good. And then Clint was like, well, remember I told you I was doing good till he was like, I can't eat the breakfast. I can't drink coffee. I got to drive the motorcycle. And I'm like, then why am I doing this? Why am I awake?
So you can still get up, make yourself breakfast.
Yes. And
Have
that's where I
your
need
coffee.
to read during that time.
Yes. That's what I liked. The house is real quiet. Even the dog's not awake yet. And I'm like, this is nice.
It's going to be weird tonight, going to bed and this 100 and something pound dog not sleeping on my feet.
How long is he going to be?
He goes out. He's out till next Friday. I think we pick him up.
Whoa. That's a week.
Yes, but the animal services place said we could go see him tomorrow. They're having a birthday party for one of the dogs named Sonic, so they're going to do free hot dogs for the kids from 11 to 1. You can go pet puppies. And
where is this?
At the animal shelter here in Burleson. They do it all the time.
For the Burleson PD Canine Sonic. Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah. That's in my
So I think I'm going to take Asher up there tomorrow, let him see Titan.
Okay.
I'm going to try. I don't know. It was really hard, guys. It was really hard to let him go. It was really hard.
So who suggested, okay, nope. We're not going to go there. You're getting sad. I don't want you to get sad.
Nope. I got to stay on the happy train, y'all.
Yes. Happy train. Go back
Kathy,
to books.
I'll fill you in.
Kathy,
I'll fill you in on the Titan situation later.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's not the end of the world. But my friend Angie, you know Angie.
Yep.
She loves Titan. I think more than I do.
Mm-hmm.
She was like, if you have to put him down, don't you dare tell me. I don't want to ever know. And I'm like, I'm never going to tell you.
You can never come over.
It's like, I'll never let go of Jack.
There was room on that door for both of them.
Oh.
I'm just saying.
Very true.
Did you see? So speaking of going down weird, crazy rabbit holes.
I love it.
So somehow, I don't know, they were talking about Titanic. I guess it was like the so many year anniversary or whatever. Somebody recreated the door, like the dimensions of the door and everything, and put it in their pool. And we're figuring out how two people could lay. And I was like, how are you that bored that you're just like, what can I do today? I know. I'm going to recreate the drowning scene in not TikTok, in Titanic. What? It was just crazy. It was full on built this door.
Oh my gosh, that's so weird.
Oh, I wish I still had the video.
Some of the things people actually invest their time and money into. I get really concerned.
Have hobbies. I can't.
We have hobbies. They're safe.
We read.
We read.
Crochet. I crochet a lot.
I'm going to come over and crochet. Mm-hmm. I have to finish a blanket that I've been trying to finish for 3 years.
Oh my God. Bring it over.
I crochet as slow as I read.
Oh,
are you going to be able to handle that?
Oh God. Yes, because I crochet fairly slow.
Okay, good. But do you do all the fancy designs?
It depends on what you call fancy.
More than just a 1-2 looper? Do you make little balls and can you write people's names and
puff
stuff?
Stitches? I can puff stitch.
I can puff stitch. I just don't.
I'm currently working on one. So I finished one for Nolan that I did the corner to corner.
Oh yeah.
So that one's fun. I think that's my favorite one to do. And then I made one for Shane. And then I just made a baby blanket for my hairdresser.
Oh yeah.
And now I'm finally working on a blanket for myself.
Good.
And I'm doing cluster V stitches.
Nice. Okay.
So it's not, everything, if you think about it, everything is a variation of a single, a double, a treble.
Yeah.
It just depends on how you
I've been crocheting
together
since I was so I started crocheting when I was probably 7.
Oh, Kathy, it's super easy. I taught myself.
Oh, I did too.
YouTube. Best friend. That's
super easy.
That's how I learned.
Buy some yarn and a crochet hook. Come over. We'll have a little teaching session. You'll have it in no time.
Mm-hmm.
But where I got it from was when I was in 3rd grade. Mm-hmm. Oh, never mind. I'll save that story for next time. I always do this to you guys, y'all. It's just gonna have to be a cliffhanger of crochet.
When Alyssa learned how to crochet. Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun. We need the music. But guys, thanks for hanging. Thanks for listening to all my drama. And we can't wait for next week. So hey, don't forget all week, the rest of the weekend, whatever you're doing, make sure.
Sip it, spill it, savor it.
Bye guys.
From Burleson to Venus and Grandview to Godley, this is Voice of Johnson County, Code Community Radio.
Let's be honest. Wheelchairs are heavy, bulky, and ugly. If you carry a wheelchair in your car to take care of a loved one, you know how hard it is getting that clunky, old-style wheelchair in and out of your car.